I can't believe it. At this age, at this happening, to one of the best basketball players probably to play, and especially one of the best Lakers of all time, Kobe Bryant passed away after a helicopter crash. It is sad. I know, I could not believe it when I got the news. Rest in peace, yes. How the hell? I know. I can't believe it either, especially if you're a Lakers fan. This has got to be crazy. Um, it is unbelievable, and it is just there's no words to really say. Like you just that's the crazy thing about life. Anything could happen at any
That's the
given
crazy
time,
thing.
and this is what happens. Um, yeah, tragic news for sure. Uh, just want to make a quick video about this. The fact that Kobe Bryant, I mean, it wasn't a player I really liked, but I respected his game. Passed away at the age of 41, so he's really, really young. TMZ has reported this, so this is legit. This is not fake. New York Post, a bunch of news articles and news organizations have posted the fact, and I'm pretty sure this will be on ESPN. ESPN is always late to the game because they have to like double confirm everything. But this is true. It is legit. Kobe Bryant has passed away. It is sad. I can't believe it. I knew I had to make a video about it when it happened because he's one of the biggest NBA stars in my generation. He was the next Michael Jordan, he was that good. People would have discussions who's better, LeBron or Kobe. And for most of the time, Kobe was winning because he was winning championships. Now LeBron, was playing whatever. But it's just so sad when a guy at this age passes away. Helicopter crash, Patriots Nation tattoo. Helicopter crash is the reason Kobe Bryant is no longer with us. And yeah, it's literally the day after LeBron passed him. It's kind of sad. I think there was like a fire or something, and trying to figure out what caused the fire in the helicopter, um, what made it crash, and all that. But yes, Kobe Bryant has passed away. It's official. It is so sad. You really wouldn't think. Like when I saw the news, I thought it was fake, but then I saw a bunch of places reporting it, and this is true. His family was not with him. His family's still alive, but there were three other people that are with him, I think, and they are also passed away. I can't stop my head around this. Yes, Sam, it is sad. It's surreal. It's crazy. It is insane how things like this happen. That's the thing about life. Like at any moment, anybody can die. Any given moment. And when you do stuff like what do you call it? Take risks like that, it's just crazy. Uncle Luke, what's up? Patriots Nation has completely came out of left field. It is completely, utterly. I don't know even what to say. He was a great player, one of the best players, at least top 10 in NBA. He was like one of the best players, and also just the fact that it was so entertaining to see him talk after he retired. He was good for basketball, and he was just great. He changed the whole game and the whole landscape of everything. Um, yeah, that is so sad. You're sad, Lauren. Yeah, I know. What's up? Stay cool. Why Kobe? I know it's terrible. It is terrible when it happens to, a star like that. hmm I open my phone. Yeah, people open their phone. I open my laptop and I look through the news of basketball and football and stuff like that. And this was one of the first things that popped up. He's your favorite player. That's got to be crazy. I'm depressed. Yes. He finally passed. What do you mean he finally passed? Claudia, it's not funny. Please say my name. That was sad. Benji plays. Yes. 2020 sucks. Yes, it does. No one cares about your opinion. Well, if you didn't care about my opinion, you didn't have to be here, Alberto. But I hope you're not talking about me. You're talking about something entirely different. Like I said, three other people died with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is the big name, obviously. I don't know who the other three people are. I'm guessing it's his friends or something like that. His family were not in the helicopter, so his wife is still alive, his kids are still alive, but they no longer have their father. So rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to three other people in the helicopter as well. 2020 has been terrible for you. Three other people died. Yeah, I know. I just mentioned that. You're mad and you're sad. Well, yeah, he hadn't even got his statue. Don't worry, he will definitely get his statue now, Cream Pie. It will be even. I hope it's even better. Yes, because TMZ reported it, and then a bunch of other people reported it. It doesn't sound like it's fake, William. If it was fake, I wouldn't come on here. And if it is fake and I reported this, then I am truly sorry, but I don't think it is. Kobe Bryant news seems real, seems legit, came from a bunch of sources. It's not one source. And TMZ wouldn't make something up like that, you know? TMZ is usually the first to get the news. But yeah, 2019 was better. 2019 was great for me. Uh, yeah, David Stern passed away also. That's also very sad. Um, Kobe Bryant, just a legend, you know? A Laker legend, a basketball legend. It doesn't matter if you liked him or you hated him, you had to respect his game. You know, he was the best. He was like, you know, the next Michael Jordan in terms of that. And he's no longer with us. And it's so sad because he's so young. He only died at the age of 41. And yeah, this has been the word. I thought it was a prank, but I guess not. No, it is not a prank. If it is a prank, then they got everybody because a bunch of news reports are coming out already. Kobe was one of the smartest players. Yeah, that's the saddest thing is that the way that this happened was like, you know, it's an accident with a helicopter, and it got on fire, and they still don't know the full results of the fire and what happened exactly. But you know, something like that happened. You're never safe when you're in the air like that. You know, I mean, you could get hit driving, you know, or something. Anything could happen, and that's the scariest part about being alive. Is somebody could die at any given time. You got to be very careful and gotta be very, you know, aware of your situation. And it's very sad that this happened to one of the best basketball players, hands down, especially one of the best Lakers of all time. He's definitely in that conversation, and you know, he's just, and he was charismatic. He was a cool guy. Once he retired, I really enjoyed listening to him and his basketball insight. And literally, when LeBron passed him the next day, this happens. This is totally insane. This year has been the worst ever. It just started in Miami Kane, so he could get worse. I don't know. We'll see. He does have kids. It's terrible. Yes, he was a legend. He was your Iverson Vlogs. He was your favorite player of all time. I really thought somebody on the Suns, because you're a Suns fan, would be a favorite player of all time, but I'm not judging because he was that charismatic. He was that good at the game. You know, he was so good that, you know, you just either you hated him, but even when you hated him, you respected him. You know, like I didn't like him because he always beat my team, but I respected the hell out of the man. Great player, great work at, at work ethic. I don't know. I can't say the word. Great work ethic. Just so sad for one of the best players to pass away in a helicopter crash. And I want to get on here and say, you know, thank you, Kobe, for everything you've done for basketball, and rest in peace. And I'm really shocked. And, you know, yeah, Lakers will honor him. I'm pretty sure LeBron is gonna say something about this. If LeBron doesn't say anything about this, it's messed up. LeBron's a Laker. I know they were like getting close towards their career. So, yes, definitely hit the like and subscribe. If you have not hit the like on this, I don't know why. We have 39 people watching, 7 likes. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I like to break news. I was actually supposed to call. I'm supposed to call a game, talk about this. It was crazy, you know. I mean, like I heard about it, and then I just thought it was fake, and then I just did some more research to find out it's not fake. Most likely, it is real, and this is not bullshit because it's reported everywhere. Uh, So it's just so sad because it's like, you know, another great player. He died so young. I don't know if it was on purpose, Lisa. I don't know if he did. I don't think he did it on purpose. I don't think. I know Kobe cares about basketball, but I don't think he did it on purpose. I think it was an accident that happened. But sometimes it's such a coincidence that an accident happens on a day right after something like that. I wish it was bullshit too, Tiger Crystal. It's a ritual. What's a ritual? This is the biggest debt already of 2020, and 2020 just started, and it's so sad because we're expecting a lot from this year, and he's gone, and I don't know, I can't. I wonder what they're gonna say about it. I wonder what LeBron's gonna say. I wonder what his family's gonna say. I wonder what, and the other poor people on the helicopter. I don't want to forget the three other people that passed away with him. It's such a sad story. The fact that there was a fire on the helicopter and they couldn't find out the reason. Yeah, uh, Illuminati. You think it was Illuminati? I don't know. Guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe for the breaking news. Kobe Bryant, age 41, passed away. Let's all grieve together. Tell me your thoughts, guys. Where's the other three people? I don't know what the other three people were. They were also ex NBA players. I don't know the full story about the three other people. I just know that Kobe Bryant was one of them. So sad. Can't believe it. This is just insane. It's terrible. And you never ever want to hear stuff like this. Life is very short, and that's why you gotta, live every moment you can, have fun in your life, because you never know when it could be gone. And this is just one of the craziest examples. A guy that young is done. I know they're carrying out that investigation. Our pilot and friends. Okay. 2020 sucks. Yeah, stay cool. Are you a Lakers fan? If anybody here is a Lakers fan, please let me know. Um, or if you were just a Kobe Bryant fan, I know a lot of people were fans of him. I personally just thought the guy was amazing. I thought he was the best. I thought he was better than LeBron at one time. Not anymore, but originally. I mean, the guy had 5 championships. I wonder what Shaq's gonna say. I just can't believe it. It's such a devastating event, and my heart goes out to his family, and it goes out to his kids, and it goes out to the same thing for the other people who passed away on that flight. I mean, on the helicopter. Um, this is the things you got to be careful. It's terrible. And as soon as I'm doing this, everybody's texting me, "Did you hear about Kobe Bryant? Did you hear about Kobe Bryant?" Yes, I heard about Kobe Bryant. That is why I'm doing this, because I want to talk about it. The best grieving is talking about it. And that is true. Now, I am grieving for Kobe because like I said, he was an amazing player. He was great to watch. He did a lot for the NBA. He was the next Michael Jordan after Michael Jordan, not LeBron. LeBron is a great player, but he was never on that level of that type of player. LeBron is completely different. And I really wonder what everybody's going to say about this. Such a sad day, such a tragic day. Guys, if you have not, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Tell me your thoughts. I will be alive again later on to talk about the Magic versus the Clippers. But I will also, in that game, we can be talking about the Kobe Bryant stuff, and we can talk about a lot of other news that is going on through the NBA, the NFL, or any sports, because I like to talk sports. It's my favorite thing to talk about. It is real, Pedro. It is so real, and it's so sad that it's real. I wish it was fake. I wish they would come out and say Kobe Bryant is alive, but nope. Sadly, he's not. He's passed away. Him and 3 other people on a helicopter. Hit the like, guys. Smash the like if you have not. Hit the subscribe. So, love him or hate him, he was amazing. I use him in 2K till today. I still use him. He's one of my favorite players to use in 2K. He just, in 2K, my team, you use like usually the old legendary players, and he was amazing to use in that game. And it's just crazy. Yeah. Like people are talking about the Pro Bowl and stuff. I can't even think about the Pro Bowl right now. This is just too insane. The Pro Bowl to me is just a joke. This is way more real. I got like a notification on my phone when it happened, and I thought it was just BS. But then I looked more into the story, and it looks like this is actually legit. And I don't want to ever report on something that is fake. Sometimes we like to do that because we want to be the first person to the story. And for me, that's not what's important here. What's important here is that whether it's not about my channel or anything like that, although, I mean, I just got to say, it is really upsetting to see that a legend, NBA legend at the age of 41, passed away. But guess what? He has support from us. He has support from his family. He has support from everybody. And, it's just terrible. 41. I know. DFF, it is terrible. It is so sad. Um, yeah, I just had to report on this news because, like I said, it is big and it's one of the best basketball players. I don't care what anybody says of all time, especially in my decade of watching basketball. For the 2 decades that I've been watching basketball, he's been one of the best. I mean, you could say like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and he's right there with those guys. Some people used to say he's better than LeBron. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, I wouldn't say he's better than LeBron, but he was an amazing player. He was great to watch on ESPN. They used to always bring him in for interviews, and he was just so funny and so cool about it. And yeah, just so sad to see somebody pass away so young. It's terrible. Are we dreaming? Stay cool says. I wish we were. I wish this was not real. I loved Kobe Bryant and the fact that I respected him. He was a hell of a player. I loved his Memba, Mamba mentality, and it's crazy because, there's not that many players that have the way that he plays, that, the work ethic and all this kind of stuff. He was just so fantastic, so amazing. And it's sad to see that he's gone. It really is. Like, too young, way too young. Um, it's just, that's the thing about life. You never know. It can end for anybody at any given moment. So please, guys, enjoy your life. Yeah, that's gotta suck. Delray Collins says his boy little came up to him and said something happened to Kobe dead. Yeah, it is shocking and it is terrible. Guys, if you have not, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, as will have more breaking news like this. I have tons. I've done this in the past before, and this is just sad. And I was debating whether or not to come online about this, but I had to. I had to be one of those people to talk about this because this is the biggest death of 2020 I can think of. Um, Such a big celebrity, such a great, like, basketball player. It's just sad. Yes, it is true. Andrew Rolls. Yeah, helicopter just was on fire, and it's terrible. Like, terrible. Adrian Alvarez, long time no see. He's in shock. Are you a Kobe fan? I mean, if you are or if you're not, doesn't matter. You had to respect the guy. He was one of the best players, and it is sad that he passed away at age 41. But what can we do? That is the thing. Yeah, he was one of the GOATs. For sure, he was one of the GOATs. It is big, and I cannot believe, and I can't imagine. I cannot imagine or believe what his family is going through, his friends are going through, because they're all going to be so sad for him. And it is just a terrible day, you know? So I was hoping that it was true, that it wasn't true, but it turned out to be true. That's what I mean to say. No, Chandler, I wish you would do something like that. Tucker, get your shot. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, guys. Subscribe, hit the like. I just, this is just insanity. Breaking news: Kobe Bryant has passed away. And I wasn't expected to come on here. I wasn't thinking that this was gonna happen, but it did, and doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop. I will give you guys all shout outs. If you hit the subscribe and hit the like, I will give you a shout out. Seba Rodriguez, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, Tucker. RIP Kobe, we love, and I cannot agree more with that statement, Young Dagger. RIP Kobe. Uh, yes, Tucker, please do that. I respect that. I'm so close to 500. I'm trying to at least get to the 500 mark. And it's not just about the subscription. This news is legit sad. Like you do not see this every day. You know, somebody, and it's somebody who is huge and somebody, like I said, after basketball was very charismatic, and I really enjoyed his interviews, and I loved using him in 2K, even though I never played as the Lakers. There's this mode, my team, and I would use him all the time because he was so good. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be tons of videos about this, tons of people talking about this. But I wanted to give my live reaction when I first heard this. I didn't do any fancy backgrounds, which I could have done. I just went, let me talk about this. Let me tell you what's going on. You know, it's just tough. It's really sad. It is sad. It's weird because LeBron broke his record. I totally agree, Seba Rodriguez. Shout out to you. Shout out to Tucker. Shout out to Young Dagger. Shout out to Chandler. Shout out to Arco. Shout out to Andrew Rolls. Shout out to everybody who's watching and just grieving with us all together at the same time. It is insanity of the highest order. You know, it is crazy. Shout out, Little Clout. Shout out to you, bro. I hope everybody's okay. And I really, guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe, because there will be more breaking news. Some sad like this, some happy. And I also call games, and trying to become a big sports channel, but I need your help to do it. I cannot do it without you guys. I really appreciate all you guys stopping by. It means so much to me that you are all here for this. So, you know, I don't take anybody for granted, and I try to read every single chat that goes by, because you guys take the time to write it down there. I want to take the time to read it. I like your opinions. I'm an opinionated guy. I may be wrong sometimes and I may be right sometimes, but I like hearing it. I live in New York, Tucker. You're 24, and my dad just gave me a call and told me he was. Yeah, Chief Ace. Yeah, it's so sad to hear. Like every moment at the best. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. You gotta live your life. Live every moment. Like Seba said, this is why you gotta do it, because you never know. I'm pretty sure Kobe wasn't expecting for that helicopter to turn into flames, you know? And I guess it happened so quickly. He probably didn't have time to react, you know? And it's terrible for him. And I don't want to forget the three other people that were in there. I don't know their names, but rest in peace to you guys too, man. And it's terrible. You don't ever want to hear news like this. And when you hear news like this, it's earth shattering, and it's just changes everything. Yes, one of the best players, and this news is really, really sad, and it is terrible that it happened. My basketball number is 23, because he was one of my favorite players of all time, and I've had that number. I know Kobe has been people's favorite player for a while, and he's deserving of that, because he was so amazing to watch. He was clutch. He knew when to hit the big shot. He knew what to do, you know? Um, My dad just told me thankful we're alive. Yeah, you mean you gotta be thankful that you're alive, of course. We lost David Stern and then Kobe. Yeah, it's kind of weird. He died after LeBron broke it. Kind of unlucky. You gotta live your life. Yes, every day, live your life as this is your last day, because you don't know if you get another chance. Anything could happen. God forbid, get hit by a car or train accident, or anything can happen. As you can see clearly, what happened to Kobe. We don't think that it could happen to us, but you never know. And Kobe, so young, passed away, is terrible. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. And I can't believe this happened. Kobe was your favorite player. Yeah, I know it's sad when the favorite player is snowy. Everyone is dying. I know, and he's so young. AK said he's so sad. He was so young. Yeah, I know. I'm so sad too. One of the best players. Rest in peace, guys. If you have not hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're new. Crying in my room. God, why? Says King Julian. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. Um, we lost so many people this past decade. He died. I know he died 20 minutes ago, pretty much. And I made this video live streaming. Like as soon as I heard the news, I came on here to talk about it because he's that big of a star. He's that big of a superstar. Even when he passed away, he would talk before he passed. I mean, before, when he retired, he would still talk about the NBA, and his interviews were legendary. They were great to watch. I watched a lot of them. Were the kids in the chopper? No, the kids were not in the chopper. Three other people were in the chopper. I think one was the pilot, one was him, and two other people. This death hit me so different. Yes, rest in peace, CA. I totally agree. It's terrible. You just can't believe it. Like, somebody like that at that age, like people are just, you never know. That's what I'm saying. You never ever know when it's gonna happen. Yes. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace. I hope you rest in peace, Kobe. So much happening this January. What a start. I know. So many people die so quickly. Juice World also. Yeah. Did Juice World die this year? That was this year? I guess, yeah. I'm so sad my grandma and neighbor are hospitalized right now. Oh my God. Yeah, Julian. So you never know, man. Today, this morning, I saw somebody going to the hospital. So yeah, you just gotta appreciate your life. It's not funny, Billy Hill. It's not funny that he died. I don't know why you're laughing about it, but it's not funny. Oh God, I gotta get rid of this guy. Hold on. Okay. Why do all legends have to die? Don't worry, Billy was taken care of. Everyone is dying. All star legends never die, and that is one thing true about Kobe. His name will live on forever. Um, it's crazy. 41 years old. You know, when I thought that this happened, when I heard that this happened, I thought it was fake. I wanted to believe it was fake. I didn't want this to be real. Um, it's terrible. Yeah, it's not funny. It's never funny when somebody passes away. I don't know why anybody would make that joke or be stupid about it. It just makes no sense. hmm Guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe for more breaking news, for more sports videos, all that stuff. I'm supposed to call a game later on. I will be back around 6 o'clock to call the game. So if you have not done so, hit the subscribe, hit the like, get me to 500. Let's grieve together. We'll talk about it all the time. Whenever, I read all my chats. I don't ignore people. I talk about what I have to talk about, and then I read the chat to see if it matches my opinion. You could go away from my opinion. I don't care. It's all good. When you say bad words to Billy BB, Leonardo da Vinci once said, "A body passes away, but not a beautiful work of art." Yes, Kobe, R.I.P. Kobe. Why hate Juice? For it was a mistake. I don't hate Juice. Kobe was a legend. Through Kobe. I thought it was fake, so I immediately got my PC to confirm. Yeah. Hey, Dominique Dalla says, "Hey, sports critic, what's up, Dominique Dalla?" I can't get I can't say it's enough. Rest in peace. Yes, totally agree. That is well deserved for Kobe Bryant. He definitely deserves the rest in peace and all the stuff. Yeah, he passed away after his helicopter got on fire and he couldn't get out, obviously, and he died. He's passed away. Dominique. Kobe is dead. He's passed away at the age of 41. I know this sounds like fake news. Everybody's heart must have dropped when they saw this news. I respected the hell out of this guy. What a player. What a guy. What a competitor. That's the thing I liked about him. Competitive guy. And just Mamba mentality. And he was just so, oh my God, he was so clutch. He won championships, 5 championships. He was the next Jordan after Jordan. I'm a composer. I was about to compose a sonata, and then my dad called me. Wow, Chief. I see what you're saying. Um, yeah, guys. So, if you have not hit the like, please hit the like. Hit the subscribe if you're new. I do a lot of videos, a lot of sports videos. Trying to grow. I'm still fairly new. I'm almost at 500. I hope that at the end of this video, I could be at the 500 subscription mark. That'd be so great. I will be calling the Magic game later on. If you do like people who call games, I do that. I play a lot of different games too, like Madden and 2K. So I used to say, I swear to you, if you looked at my 2K lineup, you would see Kobe Bryant there. Now 2K should like release a RIP special edition Kobe Bryant in my team or something like that. Yeah. I just had a basketball game today, and then I heard the news. I knew that we won because of Kobe. Oh, that's a very nice thing to say. Um, I thought my dad was trying to lie to me, but then he said he saw it on the news. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody's talking about it now. It is the biggest news. You can't have bigger news than this on a day today, where Sunday, it's usually a quiet day on Sunday. But to find this out, really sad, really terrible. I can't say more than that about it. I didn't even do a fancy backdrop or nothing. I just wanted to come on here, talk about this, because that matters more than anything. You know, King Julian with the football says, I won yesterday's game by 1 point. Were you the Kobe? Because that's what Kobe would have done. Kobe would have won by 1 or 2, but he would have made the last shot. He would have took the last shot. He wouldn't have passed it off to nobody. He would have lived and died by his last shot. And, that's the type of player he was. Amazing to watch. With the clutch shot with 1 second left. Oh my God. You know what people used to always say when they would do something like that? They would say, Kobe, and then they take the shot and then they make it or something like that. It's terrible. Yeah, before it popped up, you started crying. I totally get what you're saying. I'm done, says Forge Clasher. A long time no see. Forge Clasher, hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Let's make this a well-liked video, and hit the subscription if you're new. We got 20 likes. We should have more than that because we have 20 people. So I know there's some people in here who have not liked it. I don't know why. I know you're in shock, Vignish. I was in shock too, but I had to come out and make the video. I missed V for Vendetta. What do you mean? Your grandpa's anybody who's a Lakers fan or just basketball fan is gonna be so sad. Huh? Like I didn't like Kobe when he was playing. But so, yeah. I thought they said his daughters were not on board. He lives in LA. Yeah. Such a tragic accident. You would never expect something like this. Also, just right after LeBron passed him in points, this happens. Kind of coincidental, kind of scary, kind of crazy how that happens. Yeah. Of course, I respected Kobe. Oh, I was in another stream and put the name in the title for views. Yeah, no, I didn't do this for views. I do appreciate the views that I am getting on this. I'm not trying to say anything like that, but the fact that this happened, like I would rather him be alive and not make this video. So sad that he has, passed away. So I just wanted to give my respects to Kobe and say that I always appreciated him, even though he used to beat my team all the time. Pilots. Oh, come on. It wasn't a pilot fault, K. Julian. It was like helicopter got on fire and all that kind of stuff. What did they even check with the helicopter? I don't know. King Julian, they should have checked the helicopter, but sometimes things like that happen and it's nobody's fault and it happens so quickly, probably they couldn't react to it. Yeah, I know. It's just so hard to move on. Broncos Nation, welcome to the chat. Gone but never forgotten, of course. Yes. Yeah, it is terrible. Chief Ace says that he can't believe this is even happening right now. This is just, oh my God. Ah, the death hit me hard. Great, now my PTSD is kicking in. Yeah, it's terrible. It's honestly, like I said, he's one of the guys that just changed basketball, and it's terrible to see that a guy like that. Like he gave Lakers fans 5 championships, and I understand why Lakers fans love him. And he will always be bigger than LeBron in LA. It's not even because of this death. He was just a great player there. So many young people are dying. Yes, you're gonna call your grandpa. Forge clashes. No, I know, right? Yeah, so many young people are dying. It's because people got to be careful. 2K should that's what I'm saying. They should make a special card on my team, Nolan, for him. And I would love it because, I have all the Kobe Bryant cards on my team. He's one of the best players there. ABC News are saying that all 4 of his kids were on board. That's even more terrible. I didn't know it was his kids, man. If that's true, rest in peace to his kids. I didn't know who were on board. They didn't really release the details because I got on here pretty quickly after I heard the news. Um, yeah, it's just that'd be even worse if it's him and his kids. That's just even worse. Well, it's not. It's a nightmare. That's how crazy we can learn a lesson from every situation. Yeah, you got to love your life. Treat it like it's the best every day. Um, I was excited to watch the Pro Bowl. Now I just want to. Yeah, there's the Pro Bowl. There's just no point. The Pro Bowl is so minuscule compared to this. When I saw this versus the Pro Bowl, guess what? I went with this. Pro Bowl didn't even play defense or anything like that. So yeah, I hope you guys have gotten me to 500 subscribers and supported this channel because this channel can't do anything without you, the viewers. You are very important. We are so close. We're 8 subscribers away. If you have not hit the subscribe, hit the subscribe, hit the like. His family, if his family was on board, that makes it worse, AK. Hope his family was not on board. But then again, it's terrible that anybody passed away from this incident. Yeah. I tried to make sure I wasn't having a lucid dream. What? No, it's not a lucid one. His wife must feel like supper shit right now. She lost everything. Yes, she lost everything. It's terrible. If I did, I would have tried some chicken nuggets because I'm vegetarian. What? What are you talking about? You're gonna eat chicken nuggets? Yeah, Pro Bowl versus Kobe. Yeah, totally agree. Kobe, why? Yes. Um, I thought his family wasn't on board. That's what I thought. But he said ABC News reported they were on board. Now I'm confused. Somebody tell me they are and they aren't, and they just whatever. It's terrible. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go hit the subscribe, like the video. Peace out. See you at 6 o'clock for the Magic and Clippers game, and we'll talk more there. And if you have not hit the subscribe, hit the like. See you guys. I'm out of here. Peace out.